بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وعنه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Hazrat Abu Musa Ash'ari radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrates that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam is reported to have said, إذا مرض العبد أو سافر كتب له مثل ما كان يعمل مقيما صحيحا رواه البخاري. That when a servant is sick or he undertakes a journey, then reward is written for him like he would do amal, he would do good deeds when he was a resident and when he was healthy. When a person he is healthy, for example, he wakes up in the morning, he reads his tahajjud namaz, he reads ishraq salah, he reads awabin salah, various nawafil he carries out. But when a person is sick, he is unable to carry out these amal due to his ill health. But because he was carrying it out in his days when he was healthy, Allah Ta'ala will give him the reward without him carrying it out during the time when he is sick. Similarly, a person when he undertakes a journey, because he is always hurrying, he has to catch a flight or he has to reach a certain destination, many nawafil salah is omitted. So here also a person, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala gives him the reward for carrying it out without him doing those actions. Many people ask this question that when we undertake a journey, do we have to read the sunnat salah or don't we read the sunnat salah? Once I was with an Arab brother also, and I told him, I'm just reading my sunnat salah. So he said, sunnat salah, when you're a musafir, how come you're reading sunnat salah? So I told him the masla is that the sunnat salah, if you have time, you must perform the sunnat salah. But if you don't have time, you have to reach a certain destination at a certain time and you are getting late, then you can omit the sunnat salah. But if you have time, then you must read the sunnat salah. So this shows the kindness of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, that for the nawafil, although we don't do it, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala gives us the full reward. This does not refer to the farais at all. The farais still have to be undertaken, whether a person has to be fulfilled, whether a person is ill, or whether a person is musafir. Faraz we have to perform. In the next hadith, an Jabir radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, kullu ma'rufin sadaqah. Hazrat Jabir radiyallahu ta'ala anhu narrates that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is reported to have said, every good deed is sadaqah. That whatever good deed a person carries out, even if he smiles at his Muslim brother, that is sadaqah. And when a person gives sadaqah, depending on the intention with which he has given that sadaqah, the reward of that sadaqah multiplies and increases by Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. A person, he removes a harmful object from the road, that is also sadaqah. He will get reward for that as well. So any good deed, you say some good words to somebody and you make your Muslim brother happy, that is also sadaqah. He says some good words to his wife, he makes his wife happy, that is also sadaqah. So every good deed that a person does, he does it for Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, there's reward in the court of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. وعنه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Hazrat Jabir radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrates that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam is reported to have said, ما من مسلم يغرس غرسا إلا كان ما أكل منه له صدقة. That there is no Muslim person that plants a tree except what is eaten from that tree will be sadaqah for him. Meaning you plant that tree and thereafter perhaps you pass away after many years, but that tree is there and perhaps that tree will remain for years and years. As long as people will eat from that tree, they will benefit from the tree, it will be thawab-e-jariyah, you will get reward for this in your qabr also. This is sadaqah for a person. وَمَا سُرِقَ مِنْهُ لَهُ sadaqah. And what is stolen from that tree, that is also sadaqah. Somebody took a fruit without your permission, that is also sadaqah for you. وَلَا يَرْزَوُهُ أَحَدٌ إِلَّا كَانَ لَهُ صَدَقَةٌ. And whatever any person takes from it, that is also regarded as sadaqah for a person. وَفِي رِوَايَةٍ لَهُ, in a narration it comes, فَلَا يَغْرِبُ الْمُسْلِمُ غَرْسًا فَأُكِلَ مِنْهُ إِنسَانٌ وَلَا دَابَّةٌ وَلَا طَيْرٌ إِلَّا كَانَ لَهُ صَدَقَةٌ إِلَى يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ. That no Muslim person, he plants a tree, then the human beings, they eat from the tree, animals eat from the tree, and no bird eats from it, except that will be sadaqah for him right until the day of Qiyamah. So all the animals, insects, whatever will eat from the tree right until the day of Qiyamah, this will be sadaqah for a person. وَفِي رِوَايَةٍ لَهُ, and in another narration it comes, لَا يَغْرِسُ مُسْلِمٌ غَرَسًا. That no Muslim person, he plants a tree. وَلَا يَزْرَعُ زَرْعًا. And he does not plant any crop. فَيَأْكُلُ مِنْهُ إِنسَانٌ وَلَا دَابَّةٌ وَلَا شَيْءٌ إِلَّا كَانَتْ لَهُ صَدَقَةٌ. Then insan, the human being, eats from it, an animal eats from it, and anything eats from it, whether it's an insect, whatever it might be, except this will also be sadaqah for a person. So all this is a means of gaining closeness to Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. In one narration it comes, وَعَنْهُ قَالَ أراد بنو سلمة أن ينتقلوا قرب المسجد. That the Banu Salima, this was a tribe that resided in Madinatul Munawwara. They intended to relocate to closer to the masjid, meaning they lived at a distance from Masjidun Nabawi, so they wanted to come and stay close to Masjidun Nabawi. فَبَلَغَ ذَلِكَ رَسُولَ اللَّهِ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وسلم. This news reached Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that Banu Salima, they staying at a distance. Now they want to come close and live close to Masjidun Nabawi. فَقَالَ لَهُمْ إِنَّهُ قَدْ بَلَغَنِي أَنَّكُمْ تُرِيدُونَ أَن تَنْتَقِلُوا قُرْبَ الْمَسْجِدِ. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam told them that the news has reached me that you people intend coming close, relocating and coming close to the masjid. فَقَالُوا نَعَمْ. They said, yes, we want to come and live close to the masjid, Ya Rasulullah. فَقَالُوا نَعَمْ Ya Rasulullah. They said, yes, O Rasul of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. قَدْ أَرَدْنَا ذَلِكَ. This is what we have intended. We want to move, we want to come and stay close to the masjid. فَقَالْ Bani Salima diyarakum tuktab atharukum. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, O Banu Salima, that you stay in your homes. Wherever you are residing at this point in time, continue remaining there. Tuktab atharukum, that your footsteps will be recorded in favor of you. Diyarakum tuktab atharukum, that your footsteps, this will be recorded as good deeds for you. So, meaning that when you will walk from the masjid, every step that you will take, and you will come to the masjid, for this you will be rewarded in the court of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. You are staying at a distance from the masjid. You will come to the masjid on the way. You can read your Quran Sharif. In the morning, a person hasn't read Surah Yasin. He knows Surah Yasin by heart. Now you living little bit at a distance. You recite Surah Yasin, your Surah Yasin will be completed. In the evening, your Alif Lam Mim Sajda, your Surah Waqia, Surah Tabarak, all this can be completed whilst you are traveling home. In today's time, a person is traveling by car. Every turn of the wheel, a person is rewarded by Allah Ta'ala. Which Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam mentioned, وَفِي رِوَايَةٍ إِنَّ بِكُلِّ خَطْوَةٍ دَرَجَةٍ Rawahu Muslim. That with every step that you're going to take, your status and your position will be elevated in the court of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. We'll continue from here, inshallah.